Danielle's, what's the name up there?
What is it? That plant, yep.
That's
That one
Danielle's,
just approved.
yeah, bonsai that she gave me for Christmas a few years ago.
Are you happy like that?
Yep,
Or do you want to sit,
that's fine.
Sit back a little? Because I might move you.
No,
Your
I'm
head's
fine.
getting a bit.
I was getting close because I wanted to get real close with the book.
Okay. That's
Okay,
right. Your head's
is that
not
right?
cut
Has it
off?
started?
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
It started.
All right. This is a book, another Mem Fox book that I love. I love Mem Fox books. I listen to her speak at some conferences. She has a passion for reading and telling stories, especially to kids. This one is a really good bedtime story. It's one of my favourites. Let's listen to it. Time for bed. I might need my glasses. Melinda, where's my glasses? I think I'll try without. I know, I think you've covered them somewhere. I had them here.
It's just here.
Oh.
Where's Grandma's glasses?
Where's Grandma's glasses? She needs her glasses. I've got my glasses now so I can read this story. This is one of my favourites. Mem Fox is a wonderful storyteller. I've heard her speak at conferences. She's so passionate about books and reading to kids. So this is one of my favourite books, especially for just before bedtime. Time for bed. It's time for bed. Little mouse, little mouse. Darkness is falling all over the house. Can you see the little mouse and its mother? It's time for bed. Little goose, little goose. The stars are out and on the loose. See the little goose? It's called a gosling. And look at the stars and the moon. It's time for bed. Little cat, so snuggle in tight. That's right, like that. See the little kitten? Snuggling in tight, just like you snuggle into your mum. It's time for bed. Little calf, what happened today that made you laugh? Did something happen today that made you laugh? I hope so, because every day there should be a laugh and make you happy. It's time for bed. Little foal, a foal is a little horse. I'll whisper a secret, but don't tell a soul. See the horse, mother horse, and the baby foal. It's time for bed. Little fish, so hold your breath and make a wish. Do you make wishes? Yeah, everyone makes wishes. See the little fish? He has to go to bed soon. It's night time. It's time for bed, little sheep. The whole wide world is going to sleep. There's the little lamb and the mother sheep. The stars are out, the sun's gone down. It's time to go to bed. It's time to sleep, little bird. So close your eyes. Not another word. See the little bird? Close your eyes. You must be getting sleepy by this. It's time to sleep, little bee. Yes, I love you. And you love me. It's nice to love each other. It's time to sleep, little snake. Goodness gracious me, you're still awake. You can hardly see the snake. It's all camouflaged. There's a little baby snake and the mother snake. It's time to sleep, little pup. If you don't sleep soon, the sun will be up. There's a little puppy, and there's a dog. That's a mother. You have to sleep. If you don't sleep, you'll be very, very tired and grumpy. It's time to sleep, little dear, little dear. The very last kiss is almost here. See the little deer and its mother? It's nice to have kisses before you go to bed. A nice kiss to say, I love you, Mum. The stars on high are shining bright. Sweet dreams, my darling. Sleep well, nearly ready for bed. Good night. She's asleep, and you will be soon. Good night. The next book we're going to read is a Where's Spot book. This was Melinda and Alistair's favourite. They couldn't wait to fold over and see where Spot was looking. They even ripped it a little bit. But this isn't the same one they read. This is a fixed up one, I think. This book belongs to... that's where you write your name. The one Melinda and Alistair had got a bit ripped because they loved it so much. Where's Spot? Spot's dog. Have you seen him anywhere? I'll take my glasses off. I don't need it for this one. Naughty Spot. It's dinner time. Where can he be? There's his food. Can you see him? Spot looks a little bit like Max, a little bit like Maxie, but Maxie hasn't got spots. But Maxie wouldn't leave anyone food. He'd eat it all. Is he hiding behind the door? Let's have a look. Is he hiding behind the door? No, that's not Spot. That's a bear. And the bear is eating honey. Where is Spot? Is he inside the clock? It's a bit like Grandma and Grandpa's clock. It goes tick-tock, tick-tock. You can hear it in the background. Then it goes boing, boing, boing. Is he inside the clock? Sally's looking for Spot. Is he inside the clock? Let's look. No, there's a snake in the clock. I've gone on to the next one.
Okay.
Is he in the piano? Is Spot in the piano? What do you think? No, there's a hippopotamus in the piano. Hippopotamuses don't live in pianos, do they? This is a funny book. Is he under the stairs? Look, there's a cupboard under the stairs. There's a phone and some flowers. Let's have a look. Have a little peep. Is Spot here? Right. No. No, he's not under the stairs. I think that's a lion. Is he in the wardrobe? Is Spot in the wardrobe? Sally is looking everywhere. Let's have a look. There's 2 doors this time. Does that look like Spot? No, that's a monkey. Monkey says no. Spot's not here. Is he under the bed? Sally's looking under the bed. Is Spot there? No, it's a crocodile. Snap, snap. Spot isn't under the bed. Is he in the box? Let's have a look. Is Spot in the box? Open the... No, no, no. I'm not sure. I think they might be penguins. There's Spot. He's under the rug. See, there's a lump in the rug. Do you think that's Spot? Let's have a look. Try the basket. That's a turtle. So do you think Spot might be in the basket? Let's have a look. Sally's running to the basket. What's in there? It's Spot! We found him! That's Sally's. Sally's had her food, had her dinner, and there's Spot. Good boy, Spot. Eat up your dinner. It's a game like, where's Althea and where's Grandma? We're looking for things. It's a little bit like the Where is the Green Sheep book, isn't it? So it's a bit like, where's Wally? When you get a bit bigger, Alistair used to love finding where's Wally and finding things in lots of pictures. Now we'll go to our next book. This is Zena's favourite, I think. It's a Margaret Wilde book called Bim Bam Boom. And Zena knows lots of this book already. Bim Bam Boom. One afternoon at the zoo, I might need my glasses. One afternoon at the zoo, clouds as big as dinosaurs stomped across the sky and roared. The clouds were very dark, very grey. It looks threatening. It might rain. Run, said Dad. So he and Lucy and Alfie and Amy scurried for cover to get out of the rain. They've got an umbrella and coats. That's good. Now what are we going to do? Asked Lucy. Yes, what? Said Alfie and Amy. They all looked at Dad. What do you think they're going to do? What would you do? Dad said, let's count how many seconds there are between the lightning and the thunder. Because you see the lightning flash and then you hear the thunder go bang. As lightning whizzed across the sky, Dad counted 1 rhinoceros, 2 rhinoceroses. Bim, bam, boom! Bim, bam, boom! That's the thunder. My turn, said Lucy, as lightning flashed across the sky. Lucy counted 1 hippopotamus, 2 hippopotamus, 3 hippopotamuses. Bim, bam, boom! Bim, bam, boom! That's very loud, isn't it? I reckon you can even do it really loud. You have one more go. We'll read this page again. Bim, bam, boom! It was very loud thunder. My turn, said Alfie, as lightning crackled. Oh, I like that. Crackled across the sky. So Alfie counted 1 baby elephant, 2 baby elephants, 3 baby elephants, 4 baby elephants. Bim, bam, boom! Bim, bam, boom! It's not so loud now. Maybe the storm is going away. My turn, said Amy. But there was no more lightning, no more thunder. The rain stopped. Hear the clock? That's Grandma and Grandpa's clock. It's 4 o'clock. Plip, plop, plip. Oh, said Amy. Dad said, why don't you count until you see the first patch of blue? So Amy counted. The first patch of blue means there's no clouds in the sky. The storm is gone. 10 chimps chomping. 9 koalas cuddling. 8 snakes slithering. 7 lizards lazing. You could count all those. 6 tigers tussling. Yeah, go tigers. We're from Tigerland. Go Richmond. 5 wombats wombling. 4 pandas playing. 3 leopards leaping. 2 crocodiles creeping. And 1 patch of blue. There it is. All the clouds everywhere else, but 1 patch of blue. I like that book. It's about a storm, isn't it? The next book we're going to read is called There's a Hippopotamus on Our Roof Eating Cake. This is another one of my favourite authors, Hazel Edwards. She's a good writer. Okay. There's a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. Have you got a hippopotamus on your roof? Does he eat cake? There's a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. Our roof leaks. Drip, drip, drip. Does your roof leak? Grandma McKenzie's house used to leak. We used to have buckets to catch the drips. My daddy says there's a hole in our roof. I know why there's a hole. There's a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. Do you think the hippopotamus has made the hole in the roof? He can do what he likes. Drip, drip, drip. My hippopotamus doesn't like baths. He's having a shower, I know, because I heard him. There's a hippopotamus on our roof having a shower. Mummy is on a diet. She eats lettuce, tomato and cheese. My big brother eats peanut butter sandwiches. I eat honey sandwiches. What sort of sandwiches do you like? The hippopotamus on our roof eats cake all of the time. Is that good to eat cake all the time? I don't think so. Mummy asked about the cake. Is it birthday cake? No. Is it chocolate cake? No. Is it special cake? Yes. There's a hippopotamus on our roof eating special cake. Yesterday, I fell over and cut my knee. Oh, it hurt. Have you fallen over and cut your knee? Or your hand? It does hurt. There was a lot of blood. At the hospital, the doctor put 3 stitches in my knee. I cried. Yes, sometimes when it hurts a lot, you really do cry. Last night, the hippopotamus told me something. He's got a sore knee too. There's a hippopotamus on our roof with a bandage on his knee. See the bandage on his knee? It's sore. There's a hippopotamus on our roof watching television. Do you watch television? Or the computer? He is very big. Hippopotamuses are very big. He can do what he likes. Mummy won't let me watch television. After dinner and a story, I have to go to bed. My hippopotamus watches. I know he does. There's a hippopotamus on our roof watching television. Have you got a hippopotamus on your roof watching television? Today I was naughty. Have you been naughty? Sometimes do the wrong thing? I drew on Daddy's best book. Oh no, Daddy growled at me. Does your daddy growl at you sometimes? Do you deserve it sometimes? Down here, no one is my friend. He's sad, isn't he? My hippopotamus lives on the roof. He's my friend. I know. There, look. Should you draw in Daddy's good books? No, that's a bad thing to do. He isn't cross. The hippopotamus isn't cross. No one growls at him. He's too big. He can draw anything. There's a hippopotamus on our roof drawing with crayons. He wasn't there last night. Gee, he's gone. I know why. He told me. He went to work. I wonder where he works. We'll find out. My hippopotamus works part-time at the zoo. Have you been to the zoo? Yeah, zoos are good places to go. Zoo visitors look at animals. At the zoo, he watches people. When he's not working, my hippopotamus eats cake on our roof. So the hippopotamus lives on the roof, and then when he goes to work, he goes to the zoo. There's a hippopotamus on our roof riding a bike. Can you ride a bike? I can. I like riding bikes. I've got a bike. Mummy won't let me ride on the road. There are cars on the road. There are no cars on the roof. He can ride anywhere. I know he can. There's a hippopotamus on our roof riding a bike. There's some men. The men fixed the roof today. Bang, bang, bang. No more drips. They didn't see my hippopotamus. He climbed down the ladder while the men had lunch. He'll be back tonight. Then I can say, there's a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. Have you got something on your roof? Or is this just a funny book? The last book I'm going to read is a bit of a tongue twister. It's a bit of a funny book. I think I like it. See if you like it. It's called The Wonky Donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey, ee-haw, and he only had 3 legs. He was a wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey, ee-haw. He only had 3 legs and 1 eye. He was a winky wonky donkey. Well, that's a bit bad. The bird's got his eye. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye, and he liked to listen to country music. Yee-haw! That's like Grandpa. Grandpa Bush likes country music. He was a honky-tonky, winky-wonky donkey. See what I mean by the tongue twister? I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music and he was quite tall and slim. He was a lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. You should try and practice saying these things. They're good for you. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim, and he smelt really, really bad. What things smell really bad to you? Fish that's rotting. Alistair's socks. Lots of bad smells in this world. He was a stinky, dinky, lanky, wonky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. It's a funny book, isn't it? I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! You say that with me. Hee-haw! Sounds like a donkey. He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really, really bad. And that morning he'd got up early and hadn't had any coffee. I think your mums and dads like coffee. So does Grandpa Bush. He was a cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. He's lots of things, isn't he? I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! You say that with me. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really, really bad. That morning he'd got up early and hadn't had any coffee. And he was always getting up to mischief. That means doing things a little bit bad, getting into trouble. He was a hanky, panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I can tell he's not happy. Look at his eye. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Hee-haw! He only had 3 legs, 1 eye. He liked to listen to country music. He was quite tall and slim. He smelt really bad. That morning he'd got up early and hadn't had any coffee. He was always getting up to mischief, but he was quite good looking. Look at those. He thinks he looks pretty good with those sunglasses on. He was a spunky, hanky, panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, tonky, winky, wonky donkey. I was walking down the road and I saw a donkey. Oh, it's the end of the donkey. I wonder what's on the next page. Oh, that's a good one to practice, especially those last couple of pages. You practice putting all those together. He was a hanky, panky, cranky, stinky, dinky, lanky, honky, donkey, winky, wonky donkey. That's a good one to practice. But the donkey always says, hee-haw, hee-haw. That's the end of that book. And that's the end of the donkey. There he is. I think he scared that bird. Good night. Now I'm going to finish this tape. I'll work out with Melinda how to do it. Melinda, how do I turn this off? I've read all these books.
Good work.
Half an hour. It was good. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. And I'm glad you read them all enough.
I
Do a
probably
bit of
cut out my
editing.
head, but
Nah, you did fine, Mum.